First, I was a history major, and probably could have done this project like from a history side, like looking at the stats, looking at the books, doing the dry research. But I think that takes out humanity out of being human. So just being out there doing the ethnography, talking to people, that makes you like give you us certain data that is not possible to obtain from merely books. My name is Miguel Medinabetancourt, and the title of my project is Crafting Communities in a Twilight Zone, the Urban Power of Unincorporated Los Angeles. When I first started like doing this project developing, it was gonna be something really different. I was gonna work with Mothers of East LA. So I had all set up like my thesis. I have read the book about like these social organizations, and then when I got into the field work, I found out that that organization was no longer working. So I had nothing else to do. So talking to people that I knew like in the kind of like field, they guide me to this theme of unincorporated Los Angeles. So then I started just digging about it, and then actually the professors from the Lemelson program like helped me like develop a new thesis. I was working in South Central near Campton. The area is like really famous for being like gangs and like violence, shootings, and then the neighbors like transform this street fair. So there was like children, there was popcorn, there was like candy, there were like games. So it was kind of like being in a twilight zone. Everything that was supposed to be down, it was up. So it was like being in a different like city. Before Lemelson, I didn't know what I was gonna do after finish UCLA. When I was in the field, I started talking to urban planners. I started talking to people in the political arena. Now I'm hoping to get into grad school, going into urban planning. So it gave me the tools to like become like going to grad school, and also give me the connections to like follow that route. For the next Lemelson cohort for you guys, I think my best advice is that don't get down when your project goes south, because it's probably gonna change. So just remember that you're like looking at people constantly evolving, constantly changing. So if you find yourself in that situation where you don't know what to do with your project, where the organization you were supposed to look at doesn't exist anymore, you are not talking to the right people. So just like keep pushing and remember that people evolve.